The Ice Crush preset pulverizes ice, unless you add fruit. Then it quits. At $300, the K400 promises real kitchen work, but its Ice Crush preset fails the moment you add anything else. The 64-ounce jar is genuinely BPA-free and dishwasher-safe, surviving dozens of hot cycles in my tests without warping or clouding. It's heavy-duty enough for daily use, and the ribbed design actually creates a vortex that pulls ingredients down, so you're not constantly scraping the sides. The Intelli-Speed Motor Control is smart. It senses the load and adjusts speed to maintain consistent blending, which means smooth results on tough stuff like kale and almonds. I ran a full smoothie with frozen berries and spinach, and it came out silky in under 60 seconds. No chunks, no stalling. The self-clean cycle is a genuine convenience. Add warm water and a drop of soap, run it for 30 seconds, and the jar comes out spotless. It's not a gimmick. I tested it with peanut butter residue, and it worked better than hand washing, saving me real time after messy blends. The variable speed dial offers 5 distinct speeds plus a pulse, giving you precise control for textures from chunky salsa to silky puree, something presets can't do. I made a chunky pico de gallo and a smooth cashew cream with the same blender, adjusting the dial mid-blend without stopping. The 1.4 peak horsepower motor handles most everyday tasks, hot soups, nut butters, and frozen drinks, without overheating or straining. In a side-by-side with a $200 Ninja, the K400 was noticeably quieter and produced a finer texture on almond butter, though it took about 20 seconds longer. Here's what you get. Blending is a breeze with the 3-part blending system, made of the blender's vortex-creating rib jar design, unique asymmetric blade, and the smarts behind the Intelli-Speed Motor Control, which automatically senses contents and maintains the optimal speed for a better blend. Quickly blend and take on notoriously tough ingredients like kale and almonds with ease, so you quickly turn whole foods into smoothies and enjoy. And self-clean cycle for easy cleanup. Just add water and a drop of soap to the jar and run the self-clean cycle for quick, easy cleanup. The Ice Crush preset is a deal breaker for anyone who wants frozen drinks with actual fruit. I tested it with ice, strawberries, and liquid. It stalled and left chunks, forcing me to use the manual dial. A $150 Ninja crushed the same mix flawlessly, so this is a real functional gap at this price. The 3 preset programs are limited and poorly calibrated. Ice Crush only works with pure ice, Smoothie is too aggressive for leafy greens, and Icy Drink is just a faster smoothie. You'll be using the manual dial 90% of the time, which makes the presets feel like a marketing checkbox rather than a feature. The 6 ounces and 16-ounce expansion jars are sold separately, adding $30 to $40 each, so the versatility costs extra. At $300, I expect at least one small jar included, but you're paying more for a feature that competitors like Vitamix include in the box. The motor base is bulky and heavy. It takes up more counter space than a Ninja or Oster, and the 64-ounce jar makes it top-heavy. It's not a portable blender by any stretch, and if you have a small kitchen, the footprint is a genuine annoyance. The K400 is a good blender for everyday tasks, but its $300 price is hard to justify when the marquee Ice Crush preset fails and presets feel half-baked. If you mostly blend smoothies and soups, it's solid, but for frozen drinks or versatility, a cheaper Ninja does better. If you're deciding between this and a Ninja, check the link in the description for my full comparison and the best price I found.